Welcome to week 9 of our Reading and Comprehension Skills 2 series. In this topic, we'll be focusing on analyzing and evaluating sample passages. By the end of this video, you'll have a better understanding of how to approach reading critically and how to evaluate the quality of a passage. To begin, let's first define what analyzing and evaluating mean in the context of reading. Analyzing a passage means breaking it down into smaller parts to examine and understand its structure, language, and meaning. On the other hand, evaluating a passage involves assessing its quality, credibility, and effectiveness. Now let's take a look at some sample passages and see how we can apply these skills. Analyzing this passage is to read it carefully and identify the main points. In this case, the passage is about the benefits of meditation. Next, we'll examine the language used in the passage. Are there any technical terms or jargon that might be confusing? Is the language clear and concise, or is it convoluted and difficult to understand? Now let's move on to evaluating the passage. One way to do this is to ask ourselves some questions. Is the information presented accurate and reliable? Are there any logical fallacies or biases in the argument? Is the evidence presented convincing? Let's take a look at another example. This passage is about the dangers of social media addiction. Again, we'll start by analyzing the main points and language used. Then, we'll move on to evaluating the passage. Are the claims made in the passage backed up by evidence? Is the author's argument logical and coherent? Week 9 of our Reading and Comprehension Skills series. We will be discussing Topic 2, Techniques for Understanding Complex Texts. As we all know, reading complex texts can be a daunting task, but with the right techniques, we can enhance our understanding and comprehension. So, let's dive in. Skimming and scanning are two effective techniques used to understand complex texts. Skimming involves quickly reading through the text to get a general idea of the content. This technique is useful when we need to read a lot of material in a short amount of time. On the other hand, scanning is used when we are looking for specific information. This technique involves searching for keywords or phrases that are relevant to our purpose. Active reading is a technique that involves engaging with the text by highlighting or underlining important information, taking notes, and asking questions. This technique helps us to stay focused and retain information better. When we actively read, we are more likely to remember the information and make connections with other ideas. Breaking down complex sentences is a helpful technique when we encounter long and complex sentences in a text. We can break down these sentences into smaller parts and try to understand the meaning of each part. We can also use context clues and other information provided in the text to help us understand the sentence's meaning. Identifying the main idea and supporting details is crucial to understanding complex texts. The main idea is the central idea or theme of the text, while supporting details provide evidence or examples to support the main idea. We can identify the main idea by looking for repeated words or phrases throughout the text, while supporting details are often found in specific paragraphs or sentences. Summarizing is a technique that involves condensing the main points of a text into a shorter version. This technique helps us to understand the main ideas and key points of the text without getting lost in details. When we summarize, we can also check our understanding of the text and identify any areas where we may need to review or clarify. Reading and comprehension skills. In today's topic, we will be discussing an important topic that is essential for success in all areas of life: time management strategies. We all have the same 24 hours in a day, but how we utilize that time can make all the difference. By the end of this video, you will have a better understanding of effective time management strategies and how to implement them in your daily routine. Let's begin by understanding the importance of time management. Time management is the process of planning and organizing how much time you spend on specific activities to achieve your goals more efficiently. Without proper time management, we often find ourselves running out of time, feeling stressed, and struggling to complete tasks. Therefore, it is important to develop effective time management skills to increase productivity, reduce stress, and achieve better results. Here are some effective time management strategies. Prioritize your tasks. Make a list of all the tasks you need to accomplish and prioritize them based on their importance and urgency. This will help you focus on the most critical tasks first and ensure that you don't waste time on less important ones. Create a schedule. Once you have prioritized your tasks, create a schedule that allows you to allocate time for each task according to their importance and urgency. Be sure to include breaks and time for unexpected tasks that may come up. Avoid procrastination. Procrastination is one of the biggest obstacles to effective time management. To avoid procrastination, break down tasks into smaller, more manageable tasks, and set deadlines for each one. Use time-saving tools. There are several time-saving tools available that can help you manage your time more efficiently. For example, you can use productivity apps, time trackers, and automation tools to save time and increase efficiency. Learn to say no. It's important to learn to say no to requests that don't align with your priorities. This will help you stay focused on your goals and avoid wasting time on activities that don't contribute to your success. In conclusion, time management is a critical skill that can help you achieve success in all areas of life. By prioritizing tasks, creating a schedule, avoiding procrastination, using time-saving tools, and learning to say no, you can manage your time more efficiently and achieve your goals more effectively. Remember, time is a precious resource, and managing it effectively is the key to success. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Like, share, and subscribe to Study Metro for more awesome content.